Halloween. You know, the one with the guy in the white mask who walks around and stalks babysitters?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Guess.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Is that the one where the guy had knives for fingers?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Freddy, that's right. I like that movie. It was scary.
Well, the first one was, but the rest sucked.
So, you got a boyfriend?
Why? You want to ask me out on a date?
Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You never told me your name.
Turn his light off.
You don't need the light on. Stop being like that. I'm tired of you treating me hard.
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
I'm going to bed. Stop fighting with her. So
That's why I don't want to live here or be living at all. It's treating me horribly.
Swear. It's okay, baby. Don't call the cops.
It's not okay. I'm always the one that gets treated shitty.
It is parted, but that part, it's hard because, like, I can't tell what hair goes where, but it is slightly parted, and I did put a little bit of, that, foundation in the part, so it looks more, so you can't really see anything. I don't know. Some people, I think they usually put foundation there. That's what I think. But you can still kind of see it, but I don't know. I'm just trying. That's all that matters, is I try. You know, I've never understood, like, okay, when I buy something from DoorDash, I make sure I have enough to buy for my whole family. But sometimes I want to buy food for myself. Is that wrong for me to want to buy, like, a meal of, like, Raisin Cane's and not have to buy for anyone? It's so expensive. Especially if you have to continuously keep buying for everyone in your family. Imagine if you had a roommate and they said, you must buy me DoorDash every time you DoorDash. Like, no, you're not entitled to have to buy people food. They want DoorDash. They could make the money to easily buy DoorDash. As far as my family goes, of course, I don't mind buying them DoorDash. That's not what I'm complaining about. But if it's other people and I have to buy food for other people, it's just like I get annoyed because it's like, it's my money. And why should I have to buy food for other people? I'm not trying to be rude. She chooses to go to the doctor when she wants to. She did get checked out. Like, why are we asking this question? She has overactive thyroids, which thyroid problems cause the coughing. When she eats things, that causes coughing. She just drank coffee. She has asthma too. That's another thing. She has medicine. She just took her inhalers earlier. She has a lot of pills that she takes in the mornings. She literally takes a bunch of medicine. And elderly people literally cough like that. She's fine. She always says she's fine, guys. She's fine. I would know if she wasn't. She's had that cough ever since I was a teen. Like, she's okay. 18, you're legal non-adult. Thank you. Tell them, because that doesn't make you an adult at 18. Of course, well, you're legal enough to do certain things besides drink. And if you can't drink, does that really make you an adult at 18? Let's be honest, the drinking age is not till 21. So saying someone's an adult at 18 is crazy because they can't even drink. The most they can do is buy nicotine products, which are very dangerous and harmful. Like, if you're an adult at 18, that would be weird, saying like, oh, I'm hanging out with an 18-year-old. They can't go with you to the club and drink, and I wouldn't want to hang out with someone that couldn't go drink or go to the club, considering I'm at that age. But I don't do that, but I'm just saying. Speaking of Ray-Bans, when I pay my internet, which I'm going to get the internet box Monday, so when I pay for internet for 65 days, I get a choice between, there's two things I get a choice between that's free when I pay my service for 65 days, which I will. So, one of the items is a $200 gift card to Home Depot. I don't need a Home Depot gift card, but one of the items, if I pay my internet, which I will keep my internet paid, I'll keep paying it for 65 days, is Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. I'm gonna get the Ray-Ban glasses.
Just in the
Unless you live in a place where you can wash all the time and you don't gotta pay, it's not expensive for you. But imagine paying $20 every week. It's about $20+ every week if we had to wash every week. Thank you for the gift points. Like, literally, it's no joke. That's like $20 a week. Unless we go to another laundromat and wash there where it's cheaper, but we don't have a cart to get to another laundromat. So we have to wash here, and that's like about $20 a week. So imagine $20 a week, right? Let me open up a calculator. There are 7 days in a week. Times 20, right? Times 3 weeks, right? There are 3 weeks. That's $420 for the whole month. Let me tell you something. The difference between this and synthetic wigs is I wouldn't have been able to wet it and like comb it or wash it, because synthetic wigs, literally, when you try to wash the wigs or you try to do anything with them, they get a little wonky and tangled, and yeah, so that sucks because I ruined one of my wigs trying to do that, because I tried to fix it because it wasn't working. It wasn't like brushing. So people like to make jokes that I look older, but seriously I don't. I remember one time I was so traumatized by that, because me and my mom, where we used to live, we would walk by and there's like this middle school right there. It's like a private school, I think, because it was really small. Like, it wasn't even a big school. It was really small next to the community center. And they have to wear uniforms and stuff, and it's not even like very big. And I think their cafeteria was where they learned. They didn't even have a classroom where they learned. They learned in the cafeteria. That's how small it was. And we were walking by there, and this girl's like, "Oh, are you starting school? The office is that way." I was like, "Oh, heck no. I never want to go back to middle school, okay? Okay. I don't even want to go back to college. Maybe I might, I don't know. Probably for arts or something, but otherwise I'm not going to go.
West 96, no. 72?
I'm not even, like, I can't even mention that name, but, like, that's defamation, and I could literally bring that up in court, too. So, I mean, let's not mention that name because I can't, so.
This right here.
So I would suggest we not talk, because that person I'm not allowed to mention. I'm just collecting my evidence, and I'm, you know, gonna do what I need to do. So, let's not talk.
We'll buy some.
Let's not get into anything that has to do with lawyers' court cases or anything like that.
This one right here, see if y'all have.
I'm not even supposed to be mentioning that person. But okay.
Tapia talking about her goals, owning a restaurant, house, other businesses, and her finding a job.
Main goal is to have a restaurant. I've always wanted that. That's one of the things that I've really want to put in, I want a restaurant. But you have to have money because in case if something breaks down, you have to fix up your restaurant. There's so much that goes into owning a restaurant, but I want to have businesses outside of TikTok, outside of social media where I'm financially stable. I have goals that I want to hit that I haven't hit. And and this is another thing that I laugh about when people say get a job. No, you think I haven't tried that? Like, ever since I was old enough to get a job when I turned 18, you think I haven't tried to apply to jobs? Like, wow, I didn't know that was a thing, you guys. I didn't know that you can go fill out applications and apply for jobs, so thanks for letting me know that. Like, people state the obvious, like, you think I haven't tried that for years and it didn't work out? Well, now I can make social media work out.